Hi, kindergartners. It's expedition time. That's right. First we talk to one another, think about it, then we write. Now, an expedition. I know that you guys have been working so hard at becoming tree experts. You guys have learned that trees are living things, and you learned all the things that trees need to stay alive, like water and sun and food, right? Now, up here on my anchor chart, I have a new guiding question, something new that we're going to be thinking about for the next couple of weeks as we do our learning. Are you ready to hear my guiding question? All right, up here I have my question marks, and I titled my chart Guiding Question. Here's our question. How and why are trees important to us in our community? So there's a couple of words up here that I underlined. My first words that I underlined are the words how and why. The reason I underlined those words because those are our question words. How and why. They want us to explain how and why trees are important. I underlined that word too, important. I want us to take a second real quick and think, what does the word important mean? We're going to have some quiet think time. Important. Oh, okay. Do you think you know what the word important means? I have some ideas too. When something is important to us, it means that we value it. We care about it, right? So, is my favorite toy important to me? Yeah. Is my husband important to me? Yeah. Those are things that I care about, that I value. Okay? So it's asking us to think about why a tree is important. I know we learned a lot about trees from this book right here, Be a Friend to Trees. And in this book, did it tell us why trees were important? I want you to think back. Why? Why are trees important? Ooh, I hear some good thinking. Yeah, friends, why are trees important? Animals and people depend on trees? You got it. So why trees are important are because animals. Yeah, letter A. Animals. And is a sight word. How do we spell and? You got it. A-N-D. And. Animals and people depend on trees. So, and we talked about this word depend right here. That means we kind of need trees, right? So we know why they're important because animals and people depend on trees. How? How do animals and people depend on trees? Yep, for food. Yeah, for air and for shelter, right? And we get lots of other things from wood too. Like we can get things, I have a dresser over here. For my desk, I need wood. Even for my house, a lot of pieces of my house are made from wood too, huh? So animals and people depend on trees for food. Oh, oxygen. Remember, that's that fresh air that trees kind of let out, huh? For food, for oxygen. And for shelter or a home, for shelter. Okay? So let's go back and see if we answered our question. Did we tell how and why trees were important? Yeah, they're important because people depend on them for food, for shelter, and for air. Now, this is our next question, and this one's a little bit more important. It's going to have us kind of think about our answer and think about how we feel and really come up with a good reason. So are you ready for some silent think time? All right, let's read our question. When we know something is important, how do we treat it? So it wants to know how we treat something that is important to us or something that we value, something that we care about. want you to really think about the important things to you. When something is really special or important to you, how do you treat it? How do you take care of it? All right, now I want to hear, how do you take care of things that are important to you? Oh, so smart. Yes, we take care of it. We keep it safe. We treat it nicely. So I'm going to put we, and that's a sight word too. How do we spell W-E? Yep, W-E. We take care of it by treating it nicely. Now, friends, lots of people have lots of different things in their lives that are important to them. Do you want to see something that's really important to me? All right, let me go show you. Now, the thing that's really important to me is right behind me. This right here was created for me by a friend. Now, look at this. What do you think it's made out of? You got it. It's made out of wood. My friend found a piece of wood that had fallen off a tree, and he kind of sanded it down, took the bark off of it, and carved it into this beautiful piece of work right here, knowing some of the stories that I really, really loved hearing when I was a little girl. So here you can see it kind of has a tiki face, and this tiki face represents a person in a story that I heard, and his name is Tangaroa. Tangaroa right here. And then you'll see it's just a whale tail. You see this whale tail right here? And then a shark right here. And you can see Tangaroa's hand is holding the shark tail. So in this story, it talks about Tangaroa and how he tries to find balance in the world. He tries to find balance between peacefulness, because a whale is very peaceful and slow and kind kind of that fiery passion and sometimes anger, like the shark. So he tries to find balance. So he carved this from that story for me. And this is very, very special to me. So how I keep it safe is I hang it on the wall so that it doesn't get ruined or bumped or broken. And I make sure that I keep it clean. And I make sure that I keep it nice so that it can last for a really long time, because I don't want anything bad to happen to it, right? Let's see, does Miss Donnie also have something that's important to her? Let's ask her. Are you ready? Can you yell Miss Donnie's name for me? Because she's very far away. I don't know if she can hear me. Are you ready? Donnie. One more time. Let's try again. Ready? Miss Donnie, what's important to you?
Hi, friends. This is my dog, Abby, and she is really important to me. She's one of the most important things to me in this whole world because she gives me love and she makes me really happy. And so to take care of her and make sure that she has everything that she needs, I have to feed her and give her water and let her outside and take her for lots and lots of walks. And my husband and I also give her love and snuggles, and we're very gentle with her so that we don't hurt her or make her feel scared. Thanks for letting me share my puppy with you, friends. Hope you enjoyed her as much as I do.
Aw, Abby is so cute. So what I hear you saying, Miss Donnie, is when something is important to us, we appreciate it. That means we take care of it and we treat it nicely. So you guys got to see what was important to me. You guys got to see what was important to Miss Donnie. Now it's your turn. Look around your home for something that is important to you. Take a picture of it and record yourself telling us, why is it important? And if we know it's important to you, how do you treat it? Can't wait to see all of the things you guys have to share.